How you guys doing? Good morning. Good morning. Hi, how are you guys? I'm going to the gym, so I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible. I spoke about that ship actually blocking that the CS canal there. Now, it's not really about that, but right after that happened, the Chinese, man, I don't know what's going on with the Chinese. The Chinese don't know. They had like 200 vessels in the Philippines. All of a sudden, there were 200 vessels all over the Philippines, which was like, whoa. And what they were doing, they were actually catching fish. They were there fishing, and the Chinese just sending a stampede of shit. And there's more ships there. No questions, nothing. The Chinese was like, okay, we're gonna go here and we're gonna go take all the fish out of your water. The Chinese sent 200 huge shipping vessels to the Philippines. Right after that the CS Canal incident happened, there were 200 vessels over there. Something is not up. Something is not right here. This is planned. There's something behind whatever happened in that canal. Triggered the Chinese to react in a way that I've never seen them react before. I know they have ships over there on Taiwan. They literally want to get their hands on Taiwan, and that's another story. Um, that that also might be a war brewing over there, and it has to do with Taiwan because the United States is going to defend Taiwan because the United States don't want China to get their hands on Taiwan, and the Chinese want Taiwan. And so it's kind of intense over there. But anyway, there were at least 200 vessels swarmed upon the Philippines, in the north of the Philippines, in the water. And this was like, whoa. When I saw the video, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. So my take of it is that this is planned. There is a means to this. Something is coming. Guys, something is brewing. I don't know what it is yet. I can't really piece it together, but I know for a fact whatever happened in the Suez Canal has to do with the Chinese moving on in the Philippines water with the 200 vessel. It's all connected. Trust me. But I'll figure it out pretty soon. I need more proof. I need more evidence to kind of like, piece the puzzles to completely understand what's going on. But I know that what the Chinese just did is connected to the Suez Canal incident. All right. Now, don't elaborate too much on that, but the Chinese are acting crazy, guys. I don't know what's going on with them, but they're acting extremely unusual. Back to earthquakes now. I can't stay too long today because I do have to get my day started early. California again. California. First of all, we had close to 400 quakes. All right. There were 8 quakes over 4.0, almost 40 quakes over, no, 8 quakes over 5.0, 40 quakes over 4.0, no, almost 40 quakes over 4.0. You're getting the idea, right? Those are big quakes, man. And the day just got started. Basically, so far we had 1.9, the amount of seismic energy that already got applied onto these on the fault line. 1.9 atomic bomb, almost two atomic bombs went off on fault lines. These are the seismic energy that's going under the ground now, guys. All right. So as I said, California is getting beat. California, south of California is getting beat. Another quake, 2.7. Nevada is getting beat, 2.9. Nevada had two quakes already, actually, and there's another 2.9. South Dakota, you guys look out, there's quakes over there. Oklahoma, as usual, as I said, 2.8 got hit this morning. Wow. Oklahoma again, 2.5. Wow. New Mexico, 2.6. New Mexico got hit twice, actually. Oh, wow. Now, Mexico, as I said, this time the west part of Mexico is getting hit. So basically, guys, let me tell you something. With Mexico, if you're on the west, the fault line is on the west. And the fault line on the west over there in Mexico is moving. So Loreto, Mexico, if you live over there in Loreto, Mexico, that means you're on the shoreline on the west. It's going to get more active. So be aware if you can move inland, move inland. All right. Now let me go to Puerto Rico because I do get a lot of questions in Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico got hit. Oh man, Puerto Rico is getting stomped. Puerto Rico is getting stumped, guys. Again, the southern part of Puerto Rico just got hit this morning. And it got hit with a 2.6 right on the land. Arriba, Puerto Rico. Uh, Magas, Arriba. I hope I pronounced that correct. Magas, Arriba, Puerto Rico. That's the south part of Puerto Rico, guys. Be very aware. It's not going to stop there. It's not going to stop a lot. That part of Puerto Rico will always get quake. I'm keeping it real. So be aware if you want to move in line, move in line. It's completely up to you. As I said, I'm not a professional. I'm giving you guys the numbers that I'm looking at. It's that simple. Again, to the south of Puerto Rico got hit. Lambolia, Puerto Rico, 14 kilometers off the shorelines. That's very close. All right. So that part of those section of Puerto Rico are always going to have quakes. Now, Puerto Rico also got 2 more quakes at the extreme north, but it's way out in the ocean. It's 85 kilometers away from shorelines. It was 3.3 magnitude. They got 2 of them. So, guys, if you're in Puerto Rico, be very aware the earthquake is literally surround your island now. In the north, it's way out in the ocean. In the south, it's right there on the tip of the land. So, you guys be careful. All right. Now, let's go to Dominican Republic. 4.3 magnitude. You guys be aware of it over there. Guadeloupe, 4.9. They're getting hit also. And Venezuela got hit, 4.7. Wow. Now, what's going on? New Zealand. Let's go to New Zealand. In the north and the west of New Zealand, you guys are going to get stumped today. All right, there's some big quakes that just happened today for New Zealand. As I said, if you're at the north and northeast of New Zealand, you guys are going to get stumped. If you're at the west of New Zealand, you guys are going to get stumped. All right, so be extremely aware over there. Indonesia, the north of Indonesia, Ternate, Indonesia, which is northwest. Be extremely aware today. There's a big quake. You guys just had a 5.0. That's a big quake. Philippines, 4.3. Philippines. You guys are going to get smacked. Japan just got hit again, 5.9. The south of Japan got hit. Wow. Russia again, twice. Russia got hit twice again. Same location that they always get hit at. 4.5 and a 4.5. And it's not going to stop there, guys. If you're there in Russia, move. It's Kamkatsky Stary. I hope I pronounced that city correct. Kamkatsky Star. If you live there, move. It's not going to stop. I'm just telling you what I'm looking at. China, 4.6. China are going to get smacked today with quakes. So be extremely aware of China. China actually got smacked twice, 5.1. India also got Bondila, India, 5.1. Bondila, India just got smacked hard. Africa is getting beat. Wow. The Indian Ocean are getting quakes like close to 6 magnitude. The Pacific Ocean. Holy, the quakes, man. Guys, the quakes in the oceans are no joke. They are no joke. Hawaii, be aware, Hawaii 2.5. They just got smacked. As I said before, in the Indian Ocean, go Australia, be aware. Be very aware over there in Australia, the south part of Australia, and also the the east part of Australia. You guys be aware because there's quakes around that continent. And the quakes are huge. The way out in the ocean, but they're huge. And that's pretty much it, what I'm looking at here on the charts. And also, Alaska, as usual, the southern part of Alaska is being torn up. They also already have 4 earthquakes. As I said, Puerto Rico. Be aware if you're in the south, be extremely aware if you're in Puerto Rico. Also, the north, there's quake way out in the water. You guys just be aware of tsunami. Keep your eye out, okay? And California, as usual, they're always getting smacked. The parties in California, as usual. A lot of quakes. California right now is 2.5 to 2.9. Not as big as elsewhere, but it's extremely frequent. It never stops in California. Can't stay too long, guys. Got to get my day started. So God bless you guys. Have a great day. Thank you always for joining my video. Thank you. And YouTube, I appreciate you too. Facebook, appreciate you. Ciao.